Welcome back. This is the Adjust-A-Box 10-inch wrench. I think this is super cool. It has one fatal flaw that we'll talk about later. But let's start by taking a quick look at what this is and what it does. So this is the 10-inch model Adjust-A-Box wrench. It works similar to a regular adjustable wrench in the sense that when you turn this guy right here, you'll adjust the size of bolts and wrench that it can go onto. In some of the promotional material and ads and stuff for it, it says that it will work from a 3/8 inch up to 1 1/8 inch. Now, as you can see here, this is pretty much already 1 1/8 inch, and I can go much bigger than that. I can go almost to 2 inches, but you don't want to do that. We'll talk about why in a second. It also will work as a pass-through when you're putting bolts on there, and because you can choke up on this really hard, you can really grab something real good on this. Really quickly, here is banana for scale. Do you have a kid between the ages of 3 and 8? Well, guess what? I wrote a children's book called Who Says Pooh? And it's a funny read aloud children's book about words in different languages that sound phonetically like the English word poo. Let's read a page. Pulito is an Italian word that means clean or neat. Sally's room is pulito, and her dad is happy. He doesn't know that she's put everything in her closet. Uh-oh. Your kid will love it and learn about other cultures. Buying a book today helps support my channel. And also, you'd brighten up my day a whole bunch. Link is in the description. Now back to the video. It grabs the bolt on 4 sides and let's talk about some of the big downsides. It does not replace a ratcheting wrench. So if we open this up as large as we possibly can, you'll start to see some of the fatal flaw. And the fatal flaw is that when you're wrenching something and really trying to open it up, all of the pressure, all of the torque is on this little piece of metal. And as you try to twist a bolt, especially a stuck bolt, all the pressure that builds up here is going to make this break. And actually, there's a lot of reports, a lot of people talk about how they've had these and they've broken here in this piece somehow. Okay, and the reason these fell out of fashion pretty quickly is because while they work in a few great situations, like I told you for the pass-through bolt and a few other situations, because they can really grab onto things, they only really work in a few specific circumstances. And it was marketed as a tool that works in like every possible scenario, and that's just not the case. So often these things would just not get used and forgotten, even though they're a really great tool. But they're definitely more of a specialty tool. But also, it's just really a cool thing to have in your collection, I think. And if you like this, check out my previous review on the Stanley Hexamatic. Thanks for watching.